So about 6 months ago, a friend of our channel, Chris Freeman, he's a custom home builder. He called me up and he said, Ken, I've got this house. It's 14,000 square feet, really high-end finishes, 5 acres, a helipad, and some amazing things going on. I said, well, where is this house at? He said, it's in Horizon West. I said, Chris, there's nothing like that in Horizon West. He said, exactly. Today I'm going to walk you through this house behind me and show you probably the 6 or 7 of our favorite things going on here, and then we'll continue on the video and talk about what's going on in the custom home market here in Orlando. I don't think you're going to believe the price of this house, especially when you compare it to some of the other things in Isleworth and Golden Oak and Lake Nona Country Club. I think this is a steal for what you're going to see. All right, so today we're hanging out with Chris. What's up, man?
What's up, buddy?
Dude,
Good.
So you've built an absolute showpiece here in the Horizon West area. And so today we're gonna go through your favorite 6 or 7 things in the house, maybe things that they haven't seen before. The last one, I know they haven't seen, for sure. All right, so let's go take a look at maybe the first one.
Yeah, first thing is the movie theater.
Movie theater, oh man.
Let's go. So he has all these skateboards, didn't know what to do with the skateboards. So I said, let's show them off. So we did a whole wall of Louis Vuitton skateboards.
Oh, so good. All right, theater's this way, yeah?
You get into the man cave, we have a full bar set up right here. There's a lounge area right here to the left. And then this is gonna be a private office right here to the right. So for the man cave bath, we decided to do more of a hotel type setup.
Is this one piece?
One piece, 2,000-pound sink. And then right into the theater, we went with a Starlight headliner all the way around.
It's like my Rolls Royce.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Just like your Rolls Royce.
So many of the houses, even the luxury houses that I'm seeing, are like these tiny little theaters. Like you can really spread out in this man cave. All right, so number 2, what do we got?
Hey, number 2 is the fire feature and the reclaimed wood beams.
What is this?
Yeah, this is aluminum. So in order to pull this off, we had to build an aluminum skeleton, basically a shark cage, for lack of a better term. And then we skinned it in aluminum, then we painted it to look like steel. Because the trusses needed to be able to hold the weight. Right. Since this is a full glass surface, it couldn't have any weight on it.
So this is standalone?
Standalone. So these are wrap beams. The wood came from a barn in Temecula, California. We had it shipped here, and then we put all these beams up. And it turned out incredible. Then we did a little accents, the reclaimed accents above the fireplace.
Yeah. All right, so number 3, we're in the master bath.
We're in the master bath.
This is pretty unique. What do we got?
We have an outdoor shower here. So you have your indoor shower and you have an outdoor shower on an awning. You just retract your awning in and then it lets the sunlight right in here. You can have a private shower in the sunlight.
Keeps the leaves out, but it's super private. Yep. Indoor, outdoor shower. Yeah, I haven't seen this in many houses for sure.
So another cool thing is if you're a big shoe collector, you have no place to show off your shoes. Okay. So we did hidden shoe closets integrated into the limestone fireplace that open up to display all your shoes.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? I don't have enough Jordans to fill all of this. I'm sure he does, the owner.
Absolutely, he does.
So this is one thing when building a custom house is like all these little features that you can add for lifestyle that other production builders don't even think about.
Yeah, so in all of my homes, I take a look at the plans, right? I look for voids. I look for little spots that we can put hidden cool things into and then integrate it something like this and just blow it out of the park. So
is this like extra like unused space?
It is. Like, it's in between the fireplaces. So I have double back-to-back fireplaces, so I had all this free space. So I was like, why just leave it an empty hole? Let's build a cool shoe rack out of it.
Love it.
Yeah. Cool.
All right, so I know we haven't talked about price, and make sure you stay to the end because we are going to reveal how much something like this actually costs. All right, so this is number 5, 10 bays? I've not seen a garage this size.
Yeah, so we have 10 car bays on this side, full RV parking garage here, plus 4 more cars on this side. We technically get 5 in there. The cool thing about this, not only is it an RV garage, it's a full car washing station as well. So this is all waterproof, pressure washer, full drain here. So you pull your cars in here, your detailer can detail everything right here, and then it goes out.
I want car number 3 today, and it's ready to go and you're gone, yeah. All right, so while we're walking out to this next thing, this actually was gonna be your house originally.
It was, yes sir.
Talk to us about that.
Yeah, so we originally built this house, or I bought this property in 2020. We had a little hobby farm out here. We started building the house, got into it. A good friend of mine came by, said, hey, I'm a big car collector. I see all the garages. He's like, I gotta have this house.
Yeah.
And you know, money talks. And so we put the deal together, and now it's his house, and I was able to finish it for him, which was great for me as a builder. And this is what I do. I build houses, sell houses. So for me to say this is my forever home, it's probably not the best idea.
Because in 2 years, you're gonna probably build another one.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yep, exactly.
And so while we're out here looking at all this land, I know this isn't like one of the things, but it's an amazing thing. You got these trees that have been here forever, it feels like, and you don't see this in Orlando, definitely not in Horizon West.
Right. So when we bought this property, if you pan over there, it looked like that when I bought it.
Yeah.
It was that thick. So we took a non-traditional approach to house building, where we gave the architect the tree survey showing him all the trees. Then we laid the house into the trees.
Yeah.
And then we built around that, which was a great idea, because what it did is it gave the natural canopy of the property to where it looks like the house has been here forever.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like we just built a brand new house on an empty shell. And then we put little twig trees in the yard to try to make it.
And then we'll see
30 years later to get something.
You're not even gonna own the house in 30 years when the trees look like this.
Exactly.
All right, so this last thing, let's check this out. All right, so number 6, what is this?
So this is a helicopter pad.
You own a helicopter?
So I'm a private pilot.
Nice.
I've been a private pilot for 20 years. I've been working on my helicopter license. So I said, you know what? If you build it, they will come. And I said, why not build a helicopter pad?
Of course, yeah.
So this is all Orange County land out here. So it's a full clear approach coming in. They'll never build anything there.
Yeah.
Come right here, land at your house, walk in, or take off from here and go to the Bahamas for lunch.
I love this very much. All right, so while this is massively unique, there's one thing that we left to show them. The thing I've not seen in any other house. Have you put it in another house?
I have not. This is the first one I've ever done.
All right, let's go take a look.
So the final cool item in this house, I think, is just unbelievable. I haven't seen it in any other house, is this house has no refrigerator in it.
Wait, no refrigerator.
No refrigerator. Pan around, look.
There's gotta be a refrigerator.
There's no traditional refrigerator here.
So just fresh food the whole time?
Kind of.
Okay, what you got?
But what we do have is a full walk-in refrigeration.
Shut up.
Yeah.
You could fit a couple things in
So you're inside the refrigerator, the freezer's there behind you.
I've not seen this in any other house before.
And then the cool thing is we have a Wi-Fi camera in here. So if you're at the store, you log in, you see if you need milk, if you need eggs, whatever you need, here it is.
So good. Don't lock me in. I'm claustrophobic. All right, before we take off though, what's this?
Oh, this is a hidden dog room.
Another hidden door.
Yes, you come through this hidden door right here, turn on the lights.
Oh my gosh.
So this is a full dog room with an outdoor dog door that can take you outside.
And it's completely tiled.
Completely tiled. You have an automatic water there for your water, and you can wash it out as a drain in the floor. And then we did the back of this door was stainless, so in case the dog was to scratch or anything, it's not going to mess up the
In case
trim.
the dogs scratch. The dogs will be scratching.
Dogs will be scratching.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool. But they can see out, you can see them.
Yep.
All right, so Chris, if somebody wants to build something similar like this, are you seeing a lot of people buy up lots here?
I am. So right next door, we're getting ready to build a 10,000 square foot house there for a client. You know, a house this caliber, this is 18,000 square feet. You know, the budget
5 acres.
5 acres.
Yeah.
You're going to be $5 to $10 million in that. But you know, as a custom home builder, I build houses $1 million. I build houses $30 million.
Yeah.
So it just depends on the client, whatever they want to do, and if it works out.
But $5 to $10 million. I mean, something that's so say in the middle, this was 6 to 8 or whatever, right? 6 to 8 in Orlando. If you're talking Golden Oak, Lake Nona, Isleworth, some of the other places, you're going to get a significantly smaller house, significantly smaller lot. Do you feel like a lot of people want more of the compound life?
Oh, absolutely. I think COVID just blew that out of the water. Everybody realized, I don't want to be near a neighbor. I don't want to be near anybody.
Yeah.
I want to be out with some property, have my compound. And that's what this is. It's a compound.
Yeah, I love this, man. Thanks for taking time.
Yeah, man, no problem.
Yeah.
Anytime.
So here's one right next door where he's building the 10,000 square foot house. And it made me think, like, there's a lot more of this actually going on in Horizon West and the surrounding Winter Garden area than I think people realize. So I want to show you a couple other ideas that if you're looking to build something like this, that you can kind of take part of. So whether you're looking in Winter Park or Windermere or downtown, there's plenty of places where you see teardowns. But the Horizon West area, it's not really prevalent. You have production builders one after another. But the more I think about it, the more I'm like, up and down Avalon, there's all of these little offshoots. There's Lake Ingram, there's Lake Hancock, there's Hickory Nut Lake. There's all of these little lake communities with old farmhouses that have been there since the 50s that would make amazing little compounds or little non-HOA homes. So if you're looking at that, we have opportunities to get you and find you stuff that's off market. We do this with a lot of our builders and buyer reps all over the city. So there's a lot of houses like this on the lakes, and you're gonna notice like up here, Phil Keen's building a house. There's a bunch of lots for sale around these lakes and in these little communities. So much of Horizon West is big box builders building hundreds and thousands of houses at a time. And so if you're looking for that, that's great. There's definitely a savings there, but if you're looking for custom in some of these areas, there's plenty of opportunity for that as well. Building a custom house might not be for you. Maybe the time it takes, maybe just the whole cost of the thing might not be for you. But if you are looking for that or something resale, my team and I would love to be your real estate resource of choice. Email me, info@pozekgroup.com. We'll get the party started. We'll see you guys on the next video.
Get the party started.